Let's go to Southern California to meet one of the most talented teams in the country. It was just a couple of years ago that we were here in Chatsworth, California, checking out the Sierra Canyon basketball team. Current Sacramento Kings rookie Marvin Bagley led a talented group of players that had elevated the program to national prominence.
Well, I've had the privilege of being here when we brought in a group of 8th graders that had been playing together for 5 or 6 years prior to coming to the school. And it was a great opportunity for us to establish our program. They were considered to be elite, and you saw the evolution of the program through them.
Now there's a whole new crop at Sierra Canyon, and they're coming off a 2018 CIF Open Division Championship, a title they hope to repeat.
Unlike any other school in the country, we're under the biggest magnifying glass that everybody, we're the most popular school, a lot of eyes on us at all times, so it's great having the attention on us.
Some of these names will sound familiar. Scottie Pippen Jr. His father won 6 NBA championships with Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls in the 1990s.
I feel like my dad gives me the best advice I could get from anyone, so whatever he tries to tell me, I like to learn and just listen to everything he says.
Kenyon Martin Jr. His father was the #1 overall pick in the 2000 NBA draft, and he played 15 seasons in the league.
Him playing in the league and me growing up seeing him play, how it is every day for them and like what it takes to be like I guess a superstar in the NBA, it kind of really showed me like what exactly I need to do. So just me learning from him, and he's still teaching me like every day like what to do. So I'm here listening and learning from him every day.
But the biggest name on the team is one that might be new to some fans. Cassius Stanley is a 5-star prospect and one of the best players in the 2019 class. The 6'5" shooting guard is choosing between UCLA, Oregon, and Kansas for college. Stanley's father, Jerome, is a successful sports agent, and growing up around professional athletes had a significant impact on Cassius.
I actually was at a young age, probably when I was maybe 10 or 11. I was always constantly every summer working out with pros and seeing how they would work. Like Paul George, I've been working out with Paul George for probably like the past 4 or 5 years, and always like seeing him in the summer, him and Reggie Jackson. It's always good to like, put myself up against them, a measuring stick, and get beat up a little bit, because then it helped me out the rest of the summer.
The talent on this roster goes on and on. It also includes 2019 Arizona commit Christian Koloko and rising 2020 prospect Terren Frank, whose father Tellus also played in the NBA. Throw all this talent together, and you have a squad that can think about not just another state title, but perhaps a national championship as well.
I can play any position if I need to. I'm here for anything.
Kenyon Martin is, we call him KJ, is a force to be reckoned with. Greatly athletic. He has a super high IQ and understands the game and what's needed at different points in the game. He's a great defender, great shot blocker, great rebounder, and we're excited to see what he can do this year. Scotty is our leader this year. He's going to play a little bit more of the point guard. Scotty's had a great improvement athletically, and I'm excited to see what he can do with the pieces that we have this year.
Playing with Cassius is great. He's one of the top players in the country, so it helps playing with him.
Cassius is a freakish athlete, touched by God with his athleticism. Really starting to shoot the jump shot now to be able to expand his game and be a threat at different levels.
It's a blessing and a curse that the way it looks right now, our starting lineup, all 5 of us played at the highest level of high school basketball in our opinions in the summer. You look to your left, you look to the right, these are all high-level guys that we all played against each other, but we know at the end of the day we can come together and be all together on a high school team. We know every day in practice, like, if we don't bring it, the next man to the left of you, to the right of you is trying to eat off of you. And so that's one of the big things, too, that Coach Andre tries to emphasize, like, no matter who you are, nothing's secured.
While they'll admit they have some egos on this team, their desire to win is what helps them bond.
Big egos. But I think the thing that offsets that is that they are very friendly. They get along with each other. They hang out on weekends. And so I think that, at the same time as they have huge egos, they also want the best for the team.
We have a very good chemistry. We all love each other, and we got a lot of skilled players, from the point guard to the center position. I'm really excited about this team.
I love this team because we are brothers. We do everything together. Anytime we're free, we basically hang out with each other. We all genuinely like each other on and off the court, and we all have one goal together, and it's to win another state championship.
This team, one of the most talented teams in the country, So this year we're hoping to win state again. This year we have more talent, so everyone's expecting much more of us. Plus we're on a national schedule, so it's going to be tough, but hopefully we can do it.